Anime movies have never really been my thing. Besides the obvious Ghibli movies, Dragon Ball Super Broly, and a couple others, there haven't been many that have caught my eye. And that's probably why it took so long for me to finally watch Sword of the Stranger. And man, do I wish I watched it sooner. Released back in 2007, it's set during the Sengoku period of Japan, where soldiers from China's Ming Dynasty are sent to Japan to locate a specific boy, who is to be used as a sacrifice so the Emperor of China can achieve immortality. However, they are no ordinary Chinese soldiers. These guys use drugs to gain superhuman strength. That's right, this movie's villains are a bunch of roided up Chinese dudes. Let's get the big thing out of the way. This movie looks absolutely gorgeous. It was animated by Studio Bones, who have some incredible series under their belt, and that quality carries over into this movie. Just about every scene in it looks beautiful. Look how alive these towns feel, or the beautiful shots of the countryside, down to even little details like the kid pulling up his sleeve when filling his water. It's in these details that the movie comes to life. The whole vibe of it is just great. There's just something about the cold, moody atmosphere of the Japanese countryside the film is set in that appeals to me a lot. And the fights, oh man, we're not ready for those yet. Its story is pretty straightforward. You'll probably be able to guess what will happen next when you're watching, which isn't a bad thing for a movie like this. The scenes in it never really drag on, so it feels like it's constantly moving forward and building up to its final battle. And they do a really good job at getting you to like these characters in that time, and making the villains feel like a real threat. None of these guys are crazy nuanced or anything, and that's fine, you're not coming here for that. Some people might find Kotaro a bit annoying at the beginning, but by the end, you'll end up liking him. Natashi is who really steals the show though. He's a vagabond samurai that has a seal placed on his sword and has vowed to never unsheath it, so he has to fight without drawing his blade. It's the kind of thing you know it'll be sick when he finally has to use his sword. Natashi's pretty great, but the real star here is Tobimaru. He kicks the most ass in the movie, and is the real MVP here.
Gonna get it? Gone.
But besides the main cast, I found the background characters to also be really fun. Whether it's a random old dude, some bandits, or the innkeeper, they all stand out in their own fun ways, which really adds to the world of the movie. Then there's the Chinese soldiers. These guys are sick. Most of them are just here to be in cool fight scenes, and that's by no means a bad thing. This dude uses a fancy all whip. There's whatever weapon this is, and this guy uses dual swords, but also uses a hawk too. Then there's Luo Lang. Lu Lang? I don't know. Who is just a roided out machine. He's a menace in just about every scene he's in. I like this dude a lot. Alright, I think we're ready for the fights now. And let me tell ya, these are some pure hand-to-hand smackdowns. They don't stop these mid-fight to have a 5-minute inner monologue. You're watching these guys just go at it. And they get pretty brutal. The ending battle feels like such a raw clash of forces, and the final duel is particularly well done. There isn't a single fight here that isn't great. They went all out with the animation here. It even got nominated at the Academy Awards for Best Animated Features, but it lost to WALL-E. But that doesn't really matter, because either way, the combination of its fantastic atmosphere, fun characters, breathtaking visuals, and roided out Chinese dudes makes for one hell of a movie. It's something I definitely should have watched much sooner, and for whatever reason, I don't see people talk about it nearly enough, which is a shame, because it's something I think everyone who enjoys anime should give a try. My name is Goob, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.